Hello, my darlings. Happy Tuesday to all of you out there. Tuesday. And welcome to Let's Build the World. Oh, God. Welcome to part one of the Clevelands. Now, if you remember rightly, going to be Dave moving in today. I'm going to introduce you to his character in just a second. And we're going to get started on his kind of shotgun rundown style home. I had second thoughts about making him a hoarder. I'm not going to make him a hoarder. Main reasons being, I want him to have a few cats. And personally, I don't think cats would live well in a house that someone is hoarding and not looking after the house properly, because the environment wouldn't be right for the cat. And yes, I'm one of these people that are like, this is The Sims. This is not real life. People will get their tits in a twist about anything. But I was just thinking, do you know what? I want him to have a couple of cats. And I haven't made the cats yet. I want to get your guys' ideas on names for a couple of cats for Dave. And I'll move them in the next part, which would be out on Thursday. So that was my thoughts on it. So I need some thoughts down below, some cat names, my loves. It is one girl and one boy cat. So feel free down below to let me know. Yes. So today, we're going to be in next door to Kylie's, building Dave's house. I'll introduce you to Dave properly, and then we'll move on and start his house build. So without further ado, let's get into game and let's meet Dave. And here he is, Dave Cleveland, the man of the hour. He's a little bit paranoid. He's an angry man. Angry man. But Dave is here to say, in his overalls, you always see Dave in a pair of overalls. He is out here tinkering with cars and messing around with electronics. He likes to think of himself as a bit of a handyman. But everybody on the neighborhood has something against Dave. Dave always complains about noise, about people just having general fun. Dave's backstory is a little bit sad. His wife left him for a younger man with red hair. Not red as himself, but I think that's why Dave has got a bit of a vendetta against Red. Red kind of like portrays the man that Dave couldn't be, the kind, warm-hearted gentleman that everyone seems to love, and that Dave tried to strive to be when he was younger. But the older he got, the more grouchier and angry he got with himself. And now he just lives alone in his house with his cats that I want you guys to name. The sad thing is, I've actually gave Dave's aspiration to find themselves a soulmate, which I really want to like kind of portray. I really want to fix Dave up with somebody in the world, because maybe that could make Dave see sense. And kind of try and change his ways a bit. Now, Dave is always angry with Kylie. Main reasons being Samsung always comes and leaves nasty poos in the garden. Is that a poo over there? Oh, God, no, wait. You wouldn't want that coming out your orifice, would you? Either of them, the cube or the sharp crystal. There was a thunderstorm and they all nearly died. Especially Dave, because he was outside and I was like, stop the thunder. He's going to get struck. Anyway. So him and Kylie do not get along. Kylie is always very kind to him. Kylie will come and leave baked goods on his doorstep. And Dave, you can just imagine being grouchy and picks them up and then eats them and loves them and is happy for Kylie doing that. Secretly, he adores Kylie. He worships Kylie. You would go to say he might have a bit of a crush on Kylie, but I think everyone's got a bit of a crush on Kylie, to be honest with you. But Kylie doesn't obviously see Dave like that, because Dave is not Kylie's type. He's old enough to be her father. I reckon Dave's in his 60s, late 60s. So yes, this is going to be Dave Cleveland, my loves. More storylines coming from you guys. What do you guys think Dave should do? Who do you think we should fix Dave up with? Maybe somebody on the street. I do really want to do a sweet old lady somewhere. So I might, because I'm going to do 2 more houses on this lot. I might put her over here and see, I don't know. Dave just loves her, and that's the storyline for Dave. But as always, I want to hear more from you guys. So today we're going to be building. Oh, look, it's Harmony's dad. I had to wonder then. I was like, who is it? Who's this? It's Harmony's dad. God, he's a bit fit, actually. I did make him quite fit. Oh, for it. And we've obviously still got to build his house as well, but they're on the same street as Harmony's as well. Cassandra, sorry. Cassandra Goff is here. Hello, darling. It'd be awkward if we seen Bella walk past, wouldn't it? Found her. She's there. She's there. But what I was going to say, we're going to be building in shotgun style like this on this lot here. I do want to do a driveway for this house. So I'm going to do like a little carport area off to the side, I think. That's what I want to do anyway. So we'll see if we can make it. I don't know if the house is going to be as wide as this one. It would probably look nice to be that wide. So yes, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to put it right next to Kylie. So without further ado, let's get into build mode and start building. So let's start on the actual house shape itself. So how wide is this? I can't really tell. It looks to be maybe like, I don't know, 10 wide. Maybe that's a bit wide actually. Yeah, that is a bit wide. Let me go to here. I think, and then another 2 or another 3. I think I need to get windows on it first before I make any decisions. The only problem is I'm going to have to keep this on short height rather than the medium height that I've used here, which is going to be a bit difficult. But I'm going to do it anyway. Dave's house needs to not kind of resemble this too much anyway. So that's what we're going for. I'm thinking maybe that might be wide enough. Excuse you. Let me see that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we'll carry on. We'll carry on and see what we do. So shotgun style again, all the way through to the back. I don't want it to be a huge house, this one. I want it to be a bit smaller than, well, a lot smaller than this one here, because I do want this to still have a yard. This one's got a yard off the side. Whereas with Dave's, I do want this to be kind of a garage bit here and then have a yard at the back there. So this is what we're going to do. Yes, we are. Let's carry on. How are you all doing? How are you all doing, my absolute darlings, today? I hope you're all right. Thank you so much again for... What is this? Did you see the swatches on that then? What was that about? I just saw swatches on the foundation. What was that about then? No idea. Can I do that again? What did I do? Who am I? And what did I do? There were swatches on this foundation then. Tell me I did not see it. Was seeing things. I definitely wasn't. There were swatches on the foundation. What's going on in this world? But yeah, I hope you've all had a good day yesterday, you know? Hope you all got whatever you needed to get done. I've got an itchy nose because obviously I am recording. So my nose likes to let me know about that. Thank you, nose. I do know. I do know, darling. But yeah, I hope you've all, that's all I needed to say. I hope you've all had a good day yesterday. Welcome to the channel. Aiden, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you absolute boob. Right, I'm going to move this in. I am going to do it one more wider, I think. I am. It doesn't look... I still want it to kind of like balance out this. I know it's not as big, but I still want the house to be as balanced as this one. So I'm going to lift it up the same kind of height as well. It's around there, isn't it? That's a bit high, actually. One more down. One more down. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, for it. Yes. And then let's get the little... a little roof line in here too. In there. I'm a bit tired today. I was a bit tired yesterday as well. But when somebody's tired on the internet, don't tell them that they look tired, because then they automatically think that they look like shit. Okay, I had somebody yesterday, and it might have been just for a kindness thing. I know what you're like. You're all lovely out there. But yes, I am tired. Main reasons being I've been staying up late. That's the only reason. I'm looking after myself. Don't you worry about that. I do yoga every single day. I get out and exercise as much as possible per week. I eat the right foods. My lifestyle is good. I love my job. I love my family. Going into a big spiel now. But the worst thing you can do to a creator, and this goes for anywhere, Twitch, anywhere, don't go, oh, you look really tired. Like, because then they automatically think, I don't give a shit. Like, I'd be like, yeah, it's because I am tired. But if this wasn't me and it was somebody who maybe was feeling a bit crap about the way they looked, and don't go into their channels or and say that they look tired, even if they do. Just keep that to yourself, loves. Because I had somebody yesterday and I just outright deleted your comment because I just couldn't be asked of it. Couldn't be asked of it. I was going to go into a big spiel and say it, but I thought I'd do it in person because that's the kind of person that I am. Don't say that to creators because you don't know what they might be going through. They might be going, I'm not personally, but they might be going through a bit of a bad time. And then having somebody, a random on the internet, say, you look a bit tired, which in retrospect is somebody saying, you look a bit like shit today, darling. Don't do that. The end. That's all I wanted to say. Just in case you go off and do it to anybody else who can't handle it. Just wanted to say that, my sweet. Think before you speak next time. Thank you very much. You've been told off by DevonBumpkin to say goodbye. Anyway, we're moving on. People. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. I'm right. I am absolutely right. So, let's figure out a floor plan here together. So, I think the shotgun should just go all the way down like that. Obviously, that's going to be a living room. I think a kitchen and diner would fit perfectly. Oh, do you know what? I could probably make the living room a bit bigger now I've done that. I'm going to do the living room there. Kitchen, diner there. And I think I'm going to do what I did on this side and just like come out a little bit because I do want to do a carport as well and have a bathroom at the edge or the top even. So I'll do like a bathroom like there, like that. And then I'm going to do a garage. I might just do a garage. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an actual garage. And then I'm going to put like a roof line on this side and have it a bit like this. A bit like this over here. Do you know what I mean? So it's like almost a carport, but a garage as well. For that idea, darlings. Absolutely for that idea. So I could probably use the same roof actually on the garage, to be honest. What do you say? Do you say garage or garage? I say garage, but sometimes I say garage. Garage just for fun because it sounds posh. Because it sounds posh. Yes. And then I'll whiffle this down to there. Let me see this. Okay. And then I'll bring this flap, just this one here, all the way to about there, I think. Just where it ends off. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite nice, actually. The angle's a bit off. It's looking a bit more mid-century. What about if I did that? No, that looks awful. It does look a little bit mid-century. So I think to counteract that, I'll pull in that flap there. That's better. That kind of takes away that mid-century like element to me. It might not to you, but I don't care because this is my build. Oh, I'm feeling feisty today, loves. Really am. But no, I stayed up late last night because you guys know I'm addicted to The Last Kingdom at the minute, which is a Netflix series that's been out for many years. I know. I'm just finding it now, and I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm only finding it now. And I stayed up late watching loads of that with Tom, and it was lovely. And do you know what? It's worth being tired on that kind of thing. When you're enjoying yourself, you know? So that's what I did. Right, I'm going to bring you out all to here, and then I'm going to smooth this down, I think. Let's get this smoothed into submission. Can you just go to there? Thank you. Okay, and I think I'm going to do this off of camera because this is going to be a bit fiddly. So give me 1 sec. There we go. Little driveway for Dave for his car. I just used the grey gravel. It's fine. It will do. It will do. A car can get up there quite easily, including the non-existent ones from The Sims 4 that we don't have still in 2021. Just wanted to put that out there. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll do like a little garage door here. I would like almost the garage door to be open rather than... So I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to whiffle this away like that. And then I'm going to make it look like they're kind of like swing doors. Oh, you're going to be an arsehole. I'm going to just do... Should I just do 2 like that? We can just pretend that they meet in the middle. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then I'll do some like different patterns on for the doors there as well. Yeah, I would rather it be open. I can imagine him tinkering away on an old car or something there. Again, a non-existent one in The Sims 4 because we don't have them. Not salty. Not salty. Right, okay. And then I'm probably going to do that kind of foundation underneath there. Can we go darker with this? I want to go like very beige with this house, including the interior. Very brown, lots of browns on the interior. You can imagine it. You can imagine it for Dave. That is what we're going to do. Yes, we are indeed. Okay, and I'll probably use the same stone over here as well, just so it kind of ties in with the street quite nicely. And I use that. Is that the same sort of tone? That's not the same tone per se. That one there's not too... Oh, it does. It matches in. Okay. And we'll do that one on the chimney breast. Okay, lovely. What I do need to do is get on a little roof line underneath of here. So it can't... So the I can get a trim around it maybe if I need to. I'm going to whiffle this one all the way down to there. I'm not going to do the same underneath the garage though. And I don't know what roof line to put on the toilet block as per yet. I may even, to make it easier, I may even just come all the way there. And what I could do is have the toilet like there, you know, and then I've got a big enough entrance to be able to go into the backyard area there as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that because I might be able to whiffle this one onto the edge now. Let me see. What did I do on that side there? Oh, it was one away. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that because I know this roof line won't fit in with that one there perfectly. And I need it to, really. So I'm going to whiffle that one all the way down. But before, I need to get that roof line there. Lovely. And then this one here can now... let me just get rid of that. And then this one here can now go to the edge here without making the roof line fit on weird. Oh, it's going to poke out a bit there. Oh, no, it's not. Fine. That's better, yes. Because if I pulled that all... I'll show you what I mean. If I pulled this all the way to the edge, you know, it's going to cut here and it's just going to look weird. So by doing that, it kind of like allows that roof to just fit right into it snugly. You know, I'm for it. Okay. Yes. So what I need to find now is some wallpapers and some windows. And again, as always, I'm going to do it off of camera because I take too long. Okay, so I've got a general idea of what I want to do. I'm going to use these windows here. I forget where these are from. I think they're from university. Yeah, they are. Very plain, very beige. I'm for it. Use the same wooden panels, but obviously we've gone for a bit more of a darker, more boring color compared to this one over here. But I thought we'd do the rest together, so that's what we're going to do, darlings. Yes, we are indeed. So I think I'm going to do a grey one up there. I'm going to flop this one into that one there. I don't know what fence to pick yet, so we're going to have a little look through together. I think it just needs to be a generic looking fence. And we did use that one over that side, but I don't want to go too ornate with the actual pillars and stuff like the ones that I've got from university there. So I don't know. I may stick with the base game one. That could be a vibe. Oh, that colour doesn't look too bad there, actually. Oh, it does. It does. It does, Aiden. I think you need to go lighter with it. Let me see that. Yes. Or grey. Let me see grey. Let me see grey. Oh, I think grey. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do grey to here and on that side. I don't want any entrance or any, like, kind of, like, walkway up to that bit. So that doesn't matter too much there. Lovely. And I want to do some stairs here as well. So... they got see-through stairs there. I'm sure we could do the same. I'm just wondering if there's a grey version. Because I think grey is going to be the way to go for kind of like a sister colour for what we've got here. Grey and beiges, you know. I don't know about those stairs though. Let me try a different pair. Oh, they haven't got a grey version, these ones. So maybe I do need to go more like that and change the colour of this instead. I think we do. Grey's a good vibe because of the windows. That's what I was trying to do. But I think we need to go more like this. To be honest with you. To be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, and it kind of matches in with the stairs quite nicely as well. Okay, and I do want to make the area out the front like really like overgrown with bushes and stuff here. So that's what we're going to do. But I need to get some railings on here first. And I need to... find them, and they're right here. Thank God, because I thought I was going to be searching for years then. Ah! Yes. Okay, and as I said, I do not want it to be as ornate as that one over there, like with all like the prettiness that this one's got. I want this to be very, very bare, really. I need a better pillar than that, so let me find a good column. This one here, I think, from Get Together. From Get Together, we use this one all the way along to there. And I'm going to have to try and find... Is that right in the middle of those? It's not, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try and find the most plainest of spandrels that we can still see. Oh, that you can see that slightly. Let's do this one then, because I think we might be able to get a matching-ish colour. Is that one the right vibe, or is it this one? I think it's that one. So we'll do that all the way along there. Did you do this? And there as well. And then I'll click these, and that just adds a little bit of detail on the actual pillars themselves, while still keeping it quite plain, you know? Oh, for it. Yes. Do I want to raise these windows up slightly? That's going to be too tall from the inside. I can tell that already. Okay, and then I need to pick some roof trim. So I'm going to use the roof trim that will try and blend in that like sandy color into this a little bit more. Yes, that's perfect. All the way along to there as well. Lovely. And did I get them all? I did. I got all the roof lines. Okay. Yes, Dave. Come through, Dave. Absolutely feeling it, to be honest with you, Dave. And then I'm going to flop on that stone onto this bit here as well. But using, hopefully, yeah, that colour there. And matching chimneys. Chimneys on the chimney breast. Yes, indeed. Where are you? I need those. Is it seasons? It is. I use these seasons ones. One there, and then I'll go into the smallest one and just envelope them like that. Stunning. Always have to do that. It is a given. And then around there as well. So I've put them in the middle. Oh, for it. Really am. And I think to add some detail onto this otherwise quite flat looking. Oh, can I do this? I can't. Oh no. Because that bastard shutter right there. I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna move this with the tool mod. There we go. I just whiffled it along with the tool mod, and it seems to be fine. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick some more windows now for around the sides. Do I want to do another window like say here? I think I will. And then maybe this is where Dave can. We see Kylie's paddling pool. Oh, just slightly. So maybe Dave. You know what Dave would be like. He'd be there peeking at Kylie's pasty while she's in the paddling pool, and she would not be for it. She would not be for it indeed. And we'll put the windows down there into Dave's bedroom as well. And I'm going to do two more on Dave's bedroom here as well, I think. Lovely. Door there. Do I want to put a window there? No, I'm not going to. No, and then smaller windows on the actual toilet area itself. So smaller windows. I might just use these ones in that tone. Oh, that's a bit of a different tone though. I'm not sure about that. They're all going to be different tones. Because why? Because Sims. That's why. So here we go. I'll use these. The prison cell looking ones on the toilet. We'll do them. We'll do them for Dave. He'd be happy with that. He's happy with what he's got, to be honest with you. Dave is. Yes, I'm feeling this vibe now. This is looking very kind of just plain, and I would love to match this in here. I'm wondering if I can like just boosh out this. No. Oh, I don't know. I might be able to raise the terrain up to meet this. But I wouldn't want gravel inside the garage. No, I wouldn't. So we're just going to put some, maybe just some plain ass concrete down. I just spat everywhere then. Very disgusting. So maybe just put some plain concrete down here. I hate the way that the terrain paint doesn't go up to the edge. Ugh, don't you hate that? The way that the terrain just doesn't go up to the edge there. I can still see that like faint green line. That makes me fuming. So what I'm going to do to counteract that actually is, I think it's in here, and I think it is, well, I know it is Get Together. And maybe I could just flop these. Not you, darling. Where are you? Oh, no, it is these. It is these. And maybe just flop them down there just to cover that up, because that makes me fuming. Like that. Yeah. No, that's fine. That looks better than it did anyway. And I might just try and go a little bit darker with the actual concrete on the inside. Maybe I could use this one instead. Oh, that's too dark now. No. No, I think that might be all right. All that. That's still too dark. We'll leave it like that. I'm being fussy. I'm being fussy, and we're not for it. Yeah, cute. Cute. Notice I haven't got my ceiling mod on at the minute. Oh my god, guys. Still ignore the ceilings, though, because it would be rude if we didn't, to be honest, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes, it would. I need to put on a little square underneath of here so I can get a trim going on the actual garage area itself, or garage. The garage. The garage area itself. So I'm going to flop that in now. Just to hide that white. I've just done it at the front as well. I think it's fine there. Yes, I'm still unsure of these doors. I've used this like because it had like, almost like a metal vibe to it. But I'm still unsure on them. I wonder if I could use like this on them. No, that looks weird. Yeah, it was this one here I used. Isn't there one with like a... Oh, it's got that on it. No, I don't know. That might change. It probably will change. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I told you guys it's going to be a boring house, but I'm looking forward to making this look very dilapidated. I really am. So I think I should carry on the gravel underneath of it. Oh, not you, darling. When did I select you? You know? Where did that come from? Why was that a choice? Yeah, I'm going to do that to there. Okay. And then I want to start making this look like really overgrown in the front now. So I'm going to put all earth all the way along to here. All the way along. And I don't know what we're going to do here yet. I might just like sink some more bushes. We're using the tool mod on this side. I probably will do that actually, to be honest. We've got that there. And I think we need to pick some wood up here as well. We're going to go for the wood that came with the spooky stuff, I think. I think that would match in quite well here. Probably a little bit more plainer than that. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm for it. Okay. This is getting there. What details did I do over here? There were lots of details because of the windows and stuff. But again, we're trying to keep this as plain as possible. It's not going to be a pretty build. Definitely not. And I think it would suit Dave, this house as well. It looks very Dave indeed. So let me go in and pull out some landscaping pieces. Okay, so I've pulled out a few dead ass looking plants. I think this will work quite well. So what am I doing here? I can't see. Can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to place a few of these around the actual foundation themselves. Like they're growing out of all the cracks and crevices. Same thing down here. All those minute little details, darlings. Flop them around there. Yep, they're growing straight out the gravel. I will put some like terrain paint underneath of there actually, just to make it look a little bit darker underneath of the stairs and stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to put a big bush on this side, I think. Just framing it there. I've also put some ivy on top of the roof line as well. I think that works quite well. This is not going to be a well looked after lawn. Dave hasn't got time. He finds it namby-pamby, messing around with plants and stuff. That's for gays, I can imagine Dave saying. I can imagine Dave saying. I imagine Dave's a bit homophobic. I imagine he's a bit racist. I imagine he's just an all-round asshole, to be honest with you. But hopefully the lovely lady that we're going to be making over there for Dave will let him see the error of his ways. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't think I was going to find a low-lying brown plant, but there we go. Actually found it. Yeah, we're going to make Dave into a good person, loves. That is our... Oh, mud. Yep, we'll put some mud outside here as well. Oh, they look cute growing out of it, look. Oh, I'm for that idea. Yes. Yeah, we're going to make Dave see the error of his ways. Make him into a good person, you know, because it is not hard to change your ways, especially if you are a see you next Tuesday. You know where I'm going with that, darlings. Yes, you do. This looks a little bit alive to be on the house, but I'm going to keep it there anyway. Going to keep it there. Oh, maybe I could mix it with just a little bit of greenery, actually. Oh, this would work perfectly. Just so it does look kind of semi-alive, like it's not all kind of dead. Like Dave's soul. Oh, stop it, Aiden. He's going to change his ways. He's going to change his ways. That's a bit much. I'm going to take you out. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. And I think we'll leave it today by just detailing the front porch area a little. I'm thinking about maybe adding I know, I don't really need to. I was just about to add like a little like awning over the top of the door. But I don't think we need to be honest with you, because it's got shelter. It doesn't make sense. No, we'll just crack and crevice this place up, I think. I would imagine Dave sits out on the front porch to shout at people. So I'm going to put a TV out on the front porch as well. I would imagine Dave would be very much about that. So that is what we're going to do. Yes, we are indeed. Yes. And let's put some cracks in the wood. I almost feel like the cracks need to be smaller when it's wood, because it just doesn't make sense when they're huge. To me, I mean, I'm not a builder. I'm not a surveyor or anything. But these look like they could be on concrete more than wood. But I'm going to put it on them anyway. I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to flop another one there. And then we'll do one more of the long boys down this side as well. And I'm going to stain the wood up too, using my favourite, these ones here. And let's stain this wood area up too. So it's not a well looked after house. I reckon Dave spends more time on his porch and in the garage, which I have pulled a little tinkering car out that he's playing around with at the minute. I reckon he spends most of his time there, shouting at the neighbours and just being an all-round asshole, to be honest with you. But we're going to make him change his ways, because I kind of see the good in people, even when they're pricks. I think everyone can change. They just need to be educated properly, you know? And that, my loves, is a life lesson with me. Good day. Good day. Good day indeed. We'll put some dirt on those doors. I'm still going to change those doors, I think, but I don't know what I want to do yet. Don't know what I want to do yet. I think what I need to do here, I need to do something. And I think I need to add in. Can I put this one in a grey there? Let me see that. Excuse you. Oh, I'm for that. Yes. Yeah, that adds something. I don't know what it adds, but it adds something. I'm before it. Right. We're going to do a little seating area for David. So what I want to do is I really want that old TV. What am I doing? I want that old TV. This one here in the brun. There we go. I want Dave to have his scabby little fucking... Stop it, Aid. I'm like, I see the good in everyone. Dave, the see you next Tuesday with his scabby fucking chair. Oh, you know, it's always good to hate something. We'll do that there. My lord. What am I like, my loves? What am I like indeed? I was probably peeking my mic then, laughing into it like I was. What can I say? What can I say indeed? What can I say apart from, you know, je ne sais quoi. And that is all I'm going to say today. So yeah, I reckon he sits there. Not a rocking chair per se. Main reasons being the rocking chairs. Well, you know my thoughts on them. And I don't think any of the swatches are going to suit Dave's aesthetic, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, loves, I don't think it's going to suit Dave's aesthetic. Yes, that will do there. And then what I want to do is I do want to do a... Oh, maybe I could just put some newspaper there. As soon as you use like those kind of swatches though, doesn't like it affect their mood or something? I'm going to try this one anyway. Wipe your feet on some newspapers, darlings, before you come into the house. And I'm going to do some little kitty footprints. Oh, where are they? Little kitty poo footprints. Maybe not poo. These are mud. They've been traipsing around in... They're a bit big for a cat. Traipsing around in the bushes, running away from Samsung. Maybe we'll try and make Samsung and the cats friends. Maybe they're like mates or something, you know? I reckon Dave's cats are lovely. They're very, very nice cats. Kylie's always feeding them as well and like stroking them on her porch and stuff. They come over and visit Kylie quite often, I would imagine. And Dave knows this and he's fine with it. He's fine with Kylie like showing her love to animals because Dave does love animals. I almost don't want him to hate Samson for that reason. Maybe he can have a secret little love for Samson instead. I mean, Samson still comes in and shits on his yard. But maybe Dave's... I don't know. I don't imagine him hating dogs. Like, animals is all he's got. Really sad. Why am I feeling bad for Dave? Why are you making me feel things for someone who doesn't exist? And it's to see you next Tuesday, you know? My lord. My lord indeed. I'm looking for a plant to put out here that looks kind of semi-dead, but I don't think we've really got any. What do you look like? That still brings a bit of life into this place, doesn't it? I don't really want that to happen, per se. I'm gonna do a couch. I'm gonna do a sofa out here. I am. I'm gonna fucking do it. He's got an armchair, but he's got a sofa as well. And I reckon he's got some friends. I reckon he's got some friends around the world. I'm gonna do a few more elders here and there anyway. So maybe Dave served in the military and he's got a few military mates that he has over. I'm kind of feeling that idea. And they all get a bit leery and it makes the other neighbours fuming as well. No, it doesn't. They wouldn't give a shit. They wouldn't give a shit. But that's a good storyline to go on. So we're going to go for that. Yes, we are. Right, I'm just going to put a full couch here. A full couch. I might even get rid of the armchair actually and just put a couch. You know, go all out. Why not? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's happening. Yes, it is. Oh, God, this is going to be painful to try and get a thumbnail from this. It's not going to be a pretty thumbnail. I can tell you that much. But, we've got Dave here. That's all we need. That is all we need. So, yeah, I think we're done for today. We'll be back on Thursday with this, with more ideas. Give me some ideas as well, guys. I am all for it. We'll make a start on more of the back exterior. We'll do his gardens and stuff. And make the, like, little entrance where Samsung sneaks in a little bit more apparent as well. So we can, like, get in through this way. And I'm thinking I'm changing the storyline with Samsung. I reckon Dave likes Samsung secretly. Feeds him, like gives him treats. Kylie knows. Kylie always spies him, like petting him and smiling at him and stuff. But I'm for that storyline. I really am. There we go, my darlings. Part 1 of Dave's house is complete. We'll be back on Thursday with more of this. We'll continue, but I would love some more ideas off of you guys. As always, I love reading through your ideas in the comments, and I think everybody in this community loves reading through all of the comments as well. So keep them coming. I absolutely adore it. I do. I'll be back tomorrow with more of the Potter project. I'm live on Twitch tonight, 7 p.m. GMT, playing more Resident Evil Village and shitting my knickers if you would like to join me. But until then, I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.